Hello, my wonderful mystics. This is the Aries Archer. Thank you for tuning in. This is a general collective reading, so it's a message from Spirit for whoever it resonates with. This is the Celtic cross spread. So, to get started, in the present, if you're feeling stuck, you know, kind of contemplating, thinking on what the next move is to make, um, looking at a situation from different angles, different perspectives, trying to make up your mind here, then this reading may just be for you. And your obstacle or your challenge is to let something end and hear the call to go towards, something that better suits you, that better serves you, leaving behind old beliefs, an old job, relationship, uh, whatever it may be, a lifestyle, and go towards something better. It's a decision to answer the call and move forward into whatever it is that you decide to do, but you have to make that decision. And so in the past, we have the Four of Pentacles, which signifies that you may have been feeling stable and trying to save your money. And it also could signify that you may have been held back financially, not able to move forward due to lack of finances, you know. Um, However, in the near future, in the Eight of Swords, you're feeling very trapped in your head, very negative, self doubt, fearing change, even not really wanting to realize that you're keeping yourself stuck, you're keeping yourself held back, because it could be an illusion here. However, this is also what you need to be focusing on, which is the Seven of Cups. Now, this could be you have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, a lot of ideas, perhaps, whether it's like, a way to approach a situation, places to move, a new job, career, venture, You just have a lot going on, and even emotionally, a lot of emotions happening here that can get you, also stuck in your head, self-doubt and negative beliefs that are keeping you stuck. Because in your subconscious mind as well, this card represents your subconscious as well. So definitely having to clear up any confusion and really make a decision on what you're wanting to focus on. So your focus is to focus. And in your strength, whenever you do make that decision to focus on something, you know, you are able to do that. You're very focused, you're very dedicated and very hardworking, and you're very committed. So you're willing to do the work that it takes to invest into seeing something thrive, and you're willing to put in that work and stay committed to it and see it through. So that's in your strength. Now, your strengths. So, the Page of Pentacles is your best approach. Okay, a good way to approach the idea is to gain more knowledge, for starters, gain more knowledge on any opportunities, any options that you have, different approaches and methods to making something work, or just gain a new, skill, or, go to school for a trade, read some books about something, that you're interested in order to move forward. Because it's also, as well as being studious, the Page of Pentacles, it's also about laying the groundwork, so making a solid plan to move forward, as well as setting reachable goals to move forward. And now this could be you're in your environment, or this could be just within you. You just have this spark of inspiration, or someone could come in And it could be someone that you've never met before, someone new that inspires you to take the initiative to follow a passion, you know. And it's going to be welcomed with like a lot of enthusiasm and drive to move forward on whatever it is you're deciding on doing, whether it's starting a business, going back to school to learn something new so that you can gain, that stability and invest in something new, because feeling trapped here, kind of fearing change and kind of holding back from a new beginning here, I think your mind's going to change. Something is going to come in that you're just going to have this epiphany, this idea, this spark, this fire that it just ignites, and you're going to go for it. And then in your hopes and fears is the Chariot. So with the Chariot being hopes and fears, I'm going to start with the fears. Now, you may be fearing that, you're going back to that self-doubt phase with the Eight of Swords, fearing that it's not going to turn out right, that you don't have what it takes, self-doubt kind of thing. Or perhaps like what you're choosing is not going to work out well, like it's going to be like a dead fish in the water kind of a thing, and it won't be as successful as you hope it will be. And in the hopes, it is, yes, hoping that things will work out well and be successful, and you'll step into that confidence and that stability, like go towards and make that movement and really watch what you're working on, whether it's a project, a new business, job position, like it's really going to take off and it's going to work well. That's in your hopes and fears. The overall outcome is the Empress for the future. So I definitely see that it is going to be a success. The Empress is stepping into her power, very stable, very confident, abundant even, in, material wealth as well as divine, spiritual, emotional abundance and wealth as well. So also, if anyone that is watching has been trying to have a baby or anything like that and is not working out very well, or just wants to be a mother, in some way it will happen. So whether it's you've been trying for a really long time and it hasn't happened yet, it will. Or maybe you adopt or find a surrogate. But nonetheless, it will work out. But this might not resonate for everyone, but someone out there, I just want to let you know that it will, with the Emperor showing up here as the mother. So with our oracle cards, Alice the Wonderland oracle deck, keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. Curiouser and curiouser. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. And then with our Wicca oracle, we have the Book of Shadows. It says, this is a time to deepen your knowledge through study, including but not limited to reading. Seek out teachers who will encourage you to think for yourself, put your study into practice. Knowledge, lore, learning. I walk the path of wisdom. How do you challenge authority? And that's the challenge. So, that is what I have for you. And if it resonated, give it a thumbs up and let me know. I would like to see who this resonates for sure. So thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time.